Fernando de Noronha, Brazil's hidden island of dreams. Far off the northeastern coast of Brazil, where the Atlantic Ocean shimmers in endless shades of blue, lies a world few have truly seen. Fernando de Noronha. It's more than just an island. It's a dream sculpted by wind and water, guarded by cliffs, and kissed by sunlight so pure it feels like gold. As your plane descends, the first thing that strikes you isn't the size of the island. It's small, just 21 square kilometers, but its spirit. The turquoise waves glimmer like liquid glass, coral reefs stretch like veins beneath the surface, and the air carries the soft perfume of salt and freedom. You've left the noise of the modern world behind and entered a sanctuary where nature still rules. Fernando de Noronha isn't just one island, it's a volcanic archipelago of 21 islands and islets, each with its own rhythm. Only the main island is inhabited, the rest left untouched, reserved for birds, sea turtles, and secrets whispered by the sea. UNESCO named it a World Heritage Site, not only for its natural beauty, but for how carefully it protects that beauty. Here, even the number of visitors is limited. You don't just visit Noronha, you earn the right to be part of its story. Where heaven touches the sea. Every step feels cinematic. The roads twist along emerald hills and open suddenly to breathtaking views, cliffs dropping into turquoise coves, white beaches stretching into infinity, waves breaking with a rhythm that feels like music. One of the island's most iconic spots is Baía do Sancho, often voted the most beautiful beach in the world. But you can't simply walk there. You must descend a narrow metal ladder through a crevice in the cliff, a small journey that feels like entering a secret realm. When you finally step onto the sand, the world around you changes. The water is impossibly clear, the sound of the waves deep and steady, and the cliffs stand like ancient guardians. It's here that the heart of Noronha beats loudest. Sea turtles glide through the shallows, schools of colorful fish shimmer beneath the waves, and occasionally a pod of dolphins arcs gracefully across the horizon. Everything feels alive, as if the island itself breathes along with you. Locals say that when you swim in Sancho Bay, you're reborn. Maybe it's the clarity of the water, maybe it's the silence that surrounds you, or maybe it's the rare feeling of being somewhere untouched, somewhere still pure. The soul of the island. Beyond the postcard views lies a deeper magic, the people and spirit of Noronha. The island's residents live in harmony with nature, their rhythm guided by tides, winds, and stars. Life here is simple, but deeply rich. You wake up with the sunrise, drink strong Brazilian coffee on a veranda overlooking the sea, and greet every stranger with a smile that feels genuine. The stories of the island stretch far beyond its shores. Locals speak of Fernando de Noronha himself, the nobleman after whom the island was named. Though legends say it wasn't just his name, but his soul that remains here, protecting the island from storms. Fishermen tell tales of mermaids who guard the reefs, and sailors whisper of hidden treasures buried by pirates who once sought refuge in Noronha's coves. But perhaps the most beautiful story is not one of myth, but of resilience. Noronha was once a prison island, its cliffs echoing with the cries of captives centuries ago. Today, those same cliffs echo with laughter, music, and the sound of waves, proof that even a place once marked by sorrow can become a symbol of freedom, where nature writes its own symphony. To truly feel Noronha, you must listen. Stand at Ponta da Chapada, where the land ends and the ocean begins, and you'll hear it. The harmony of wind and waves. The sea roars, the birds cry overhead, and somewhere far below, dolphins sing. Every part of the island feels alive. The volcanic rocks warm under your feet, the palm trees swaying gently as if keeping time with the ocean's heartbeat. Hike through the trails of Parque Nacional Marino, where every turn reveals another miracle. Cliffs that crumble into secret beaches, caves filled with glowing water, and views so vast they make you forget where the sky ends and the sea begins. And then there's Baía dos Golfinhos, the Bay of Dolphins. It's one of the only places in the world where wild dolphins appear every single morning. Just after dawn, they arrive in hundreds, dancing through the water in playful arcs. Watching them feels spiritual, like witnessing a daily ritual of joy, a reminder that freedom can be a way of life. Noronha's waters are its true treasure. Snorkeling here is like entering another universe. Dive beneath the surface at Praia do Atalaya, and you'll find coral gardens bursting with color, rays gliding like ghosts, and turtles drifting lazily through shafts of sunlight. For divers, this is paradise. Shipwrecks lie silent beneath the sea, their rusted frames turned into underwater sanctuaries for fish and coral. The clarity is unreal, sometimes up to 50 meters of visibility, making every dive feel like floating in liquid glass. But even if you never touch the water, the ocean's presence surrounds you. From sunrise to sunset, its color shifts,